Hello everyone, it's Brex here and welcome back to Minecraft. So last time, Minecraft Hardcore on Bedrock, yeah, it's been a long while since I've been in this world. Apparently, Vibrant Visuals is out, and I didn't even know that it defaulted to Vibrant Visuals, even though I didn't enable it. Which I guess is fine. I mean, I think Vibrant Visuals looks pretty cool. So, also, the Happy Ghasts are out. But that is not going to be the main focus of today's video. I want to continue building what we are working on. And maybe since Vibrant Visuals are out, maybe we can start utilizing these improved visuals to even make our build look even better. So last time, if you recall, we were working on building this perfect habitat for our cows, which is complete. The only thing that's a matter is we're missing some glass. So that is the first objective of today, is to gather some glass up. I don't know why I have leaf litter. Oh right. So I can make even more leaves around here. I think the dead leaves add a lot of nice texture. And this whole place is gonna look way better. So with the new update, I was thinking of so many different things that we could do. Mainly, we could do many things like, I was thinking of having the Happy Ghast in the exhibit itself, and Happy Ghast is going to be all super cool, They're going to be the main star of show of the attraction. Also, I feel like flying with a Happy Ghast might be faster than walking. Either that or it's really slow and cinematic. Either way, the world looks incredible here. Alright, sorry about that. The music was really loud on my end. Honestly, I like to organize off camera, so I'm just gonna dump all this stuff so we can start prepping for what we need. I need a shovel, actually. Have we not made a diamond shovel? We are so silly. We do have sticks in my inventory, right? I don't have sticks. I feel like the menus could use some touch up, because compared to Vibrant Visuals to the menus, just a little bit. And I don't know what mode of Vibrant Visuals this is in, but this is pretty good looking. I had no idea how good it looked until I actually looked at it for myself. I've seen many videos of it, but Vibrant Visuals just makes the game look so much better. Everything pops. I really love the pixel shadows. It's one of the nicest touches. And look at the water. I know so many people have seen the water, but I love that, I don't remember what it's called, but it is pretty cool. And no performance drops on my end, which I guess that makes sense. That's probably why it's enabled by default. But I had no idea that they would do that. I kind of wanted to do a before and after comparison. Okay, I gotta stop talking about Vibrant Visuals and actually work on what I was gonna do. Don't we have a desert near us? We do not, so we're gonna have to harvest sand from our local area. Now, when I harvest sand, I do it in an area that's usually underwater, mostly because I don't want it to actually affect our shorelines. This looks very trippy. The way water looks like the way they did the fog in the water, that looks so realistic. It's really hard to tell it's Minecraft until you see the pixel, I don't remember what that effect is called, honestly. But there's an effect where the sun does that thing that happens in real life. Not that I've actually seen any real bodies of water. I've never been to the ocean, so I wouldn't know really. But I've been to lakes, although you can't really see too well in lakes because they're so dirty. Well, not dirty. They are just murkier. Technically, the lakes are clean, because they have their own natural ecosystems and biodiversity that balances everything out and makes sure the water is safe. But of course, the water could also still have parasites. That is something I considered. Now, honestly, one of the things I was hoping for Vibrant Visuals was colored lighting, but it seems like they decided to not add that, because Vibrant Visuals is more of a general thing. Unlike RTX, which I could have shown RTX in this world, I honestly don't like updated graphics. But Vibrant Visuals is the exception, only because it was made by Minecraft. It was made by Minecraft, and it's the default now, according to my computer. And since it's the default now, that means that this is just what Minecraft will look like forever, and I have no choice but to change it. Now, right now, I believe it's actually in normal mode, like performance mode, which is good. I better have better performance than have higher quality vibrant visuals, because it's Minecraft. The graphics don't really matter too much, but getting used to this is going to be incredible. Now, we never actually made an industrial furnace, but we're also going to put that in our research lab, exhibit, whatever it's called. I still haven't decided the name for it. But yeah, I am so happy to be recording Minecraft again. I was just hitting a huge slump where I just couldn't record ever, and it was making me upset. How much coal do we have left? Since we're gonna bulk smelt, I think it might be worth, it's definitely gonna be worth making coal blocks. There we go. Ew, barely anything. So that will smelt a stack. So put 1 in there to make sure that gets smelted. We'll put 6 in there, and then we'll convert the rest of this into coal blocks just to compact it. And hopefully that is enough glass. It's gonna be enough glass at least for the first part of the build, which this is a huge mega build. And it isn't even gonna require us to fly either. So we're not gonna need any assistance from any of the new features. There was another feature that I was really excited about. I can't remember what it was. It has something to do with leads. Like you could lead things, and also easy transportation of villagers. Like you could attach multiple leads to things, and I believe we put you in plants of food, I guess. My inventory is way much of a mess. Where did I put all my bundles? What am I doing? Okay, I'll just dump everything in here and organize off camera. That would be good. Then we have a torch. What was that? Oh, that was like the Minecraft Pocket Edition thing. I didn't know you could trigger that on PC. I know on Pocket Edition, if you just hold you can split stacks, but I had no idea that that worked on the computer version. I wonder if it also works on console. I never tried, because I know you could split stacks in the Legacy edition of the console, but not really too much right now. There we go. Now, I feel like our render distance has been very much taken down, but that's okay. I really don't understand why people need high render distance in Minecraft. I'm not one to really explore. Do we even have scaffolding? I don't even think we have bamboo, but for now, might as well make use of these extra blocks I have. And we'll just rearrange things here. So I forgot what I was going to do with this. Oh, I'm just going to turn this into paper. And we'll just leave that in our inventory so I remember that we're going to trade that with the villagers later on. It might be worth finding another raid just so we can get Hero of the Village. What am I doing? Why am I leaving this perfectly good coal? Just because it's a part of the staircase? Nuh-uh, I need it right now. I really love how the XP orbs they glow so much better now. You know, one thing I would have liked was glowing ores, but that's a little overpowered because you could just see the ores super easily in game. But I like glowing ores, especially in those RTX packs. Okay. So now we can actually finish making the walls of here. I believe that's what we're doing here. And didn't this cobblestone mark a pillar of where we need to go? Like, I seriously was barely had enough. Ran out. That's disappointing. But that's what happens when you do a build and you don't even know the specifications of the build. You kind of just do whatever with it. There we go. There we go. Come on. Oh, right, duh. Because I'm on the block that I need to place it on. Now, I'm pretty sure that these pillars mark where I'm going to put stuff, so I actually think this is supposed to be cobblestone. Yeah, that way it looks like it's enclosed, but we're gonna take a little bit of fall damage. Do I have feather falling? No, I do not. Okay. Good to know. Because if I, usually when I have enchanted diamond boots, I'm like, do I have feather falling or not? Perfect. Now, we can actually craft a whole bunch of leads. Which, didn't they change the recipe of a lead? I'm trying to catch up, because usually every single update, they change something very dramatically. Or they change crafting recipes all the time. Mostly to affect the balance of the game. I know that they added... Well, I did not realize that was going to lag us, but we do need to sleep. Because as we know, I do not light up my base at all. Which means creepers are going to be everywhere. And our wheat farm is starting to grow a lot better. We just got to work around the house a lot more. And then we'll have a fully grown crops all the time. Let's see. I need you... Ores. Okay, we already had a diamond sword. That's our spare diamond sword. What was I looking for? Alright, I was looking if we have any other paper to trade in. We do not, but we have sugarcane. And we planted basically all the sugarcane that we need. Next, I need to check on our glass. Our glass is still smelting strong. Hey, wasn't there a plant here? Or did I leave it empty on purpose? Either way, it does not look good that way. Let's just add a spruce sapling in there. Like right here. Perfect. Now, let's actually work on crafting leads. Leads are a ton of string now. They removed the whole slime ball aspect of leads. Do we even have any spiders? No, wait, it'd be a mob loot. Oh, we have like a stack of string. Perfect. We can turn this into... I always like to half stuff that I have. So what was the recipe? Something like this? But then I have to divvy this up myself because it's a drag. But I know what to do. We do this. That puts 8. So then I ultimately need to put 4. That's just to craft 4. What if I do this? It doesn't... It never actually... Oh wait, I could do that. And then... Wait, how many string do we have left? 28, 35. That's about the amount of leads I needed to craft anyways. Okay, finally, our cows are going to have a much better home. This house is temporary. I'm actually going to keep this barn around so I can actually... I'll do something with it. I was thinking so I can breed them. Oh yeah, right. The cows can't jump. I would have to add in a slab. That's the problem. I'm actually going to replace this with a fence gate. I think. Yeah, then I can lead out the cows a lot easier. Speaking of leading out the cows, oh wait, there's gonna be a door. That's what it is. Like, why did I do it this way? Why didn't I put a fence gate? Did I really think that jumping over a carpet was fancier? I mean, it kind of is, but still. Let's just put this in our dump chest. There we go. Yeah, 32 glass right here. That's gonna be great. Let's see. There we go. We're gonna put this glass away for now because I don't need it. And we have our leads. I need a fence gate, so I need sticks. We're always running low on wood. It doesn't matter what color the fence gate is. We'll just make a birch one. There we go. And that should allow us to make one fence gate. And I have to be pretty quick with placing this down. Now, the beauty of using leads is that they follow no matter what. You don't have to worry about holding it. Break, place. Okay. Now we can start leading out some cows. We have the capacity to lead out 11 cows. Can we actually attach 11 cows to a lead? Oh right, I forgot. You can attach them to each other. This will work perfectly. So we can do you, and then you. That's why I was like, I'm pretty sure I had 12 leads. Now we can make a caravan of cows. At least I think that's what it's called. Oops. Nope. I want you to be attached here. And then you attached here. Okay. Can we lead all these cows in a single file line? Oh. The leads broke. Okay, well, this is a good start. I always like to have the cows like this. That way I can actually see what they're doing. I'm just so excited to be in a brand new Minecraft update. Like, vibrant visuals, I think, was the main bulk of the development of the last update. That's probably why it was so small. Which is fine, because vibrant visuals is something to live in Minecraft forever. Okay, I saw another cow over there. Let's see if we can add them to our friend group, our little gang. I'm gonna build a bridge here so these cows don't fall. Temporary bridge. Hey cow, do you want to come to the animal sanctuary? It's really great. It's really great. We're rescuing all these cows. Clearly it's an animal sanctuary. That's what it is. I'm protecting all the wonderful different animals. There we go. Oh no! Ooh, that was bad. I did not realize. Okay, I think the leads are a little glitchy. Oh well. The cows should not have been suffocating right there. Here we go. Okay, now all cows must filter through this door. I thought they'd follow in a more orderly single file line. Oh wait, cows can't go through doors. Duh. Luckily I don't need to be holding the lead to do anything. There we go. That's why I did door. Come on. Okay, these cows are still not following. We don't have anything to tie you to. Let's just keep you here. I feel like the new leads are a little bit complicated to use. Okay, and we break this, open this door. There we go, cow. You cannot escape. No, come back here. You're the normal cow, and you go in here. Come on. So we found normal cows in, like, temperate biomes. So the next cow... Or should we do pigs? I'm trying to think on how we're going to design this. And how many blocks is this? I need to make sure I line this up. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I did a 12 by 12 area. Oh wait, but that doesn't count. It's more like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's just say I did a 10 by 10 area and expanded it out by 2, so I need a 12 by 12 area. Next, we need to work on gathering the next part of this build, which is going to be mining out even more stuff. But I actually think we need to go to our mob spawner, which I don't even remember where that is. That could be an issue. The thing is, when you don't visit places in your world, you kind of forget where they are. But we do need to repair our pickaxe. Let's see. We have you here. String. Okay, I have all the string in my inventory and I need to get rid of it. But yeah, I'm really thinking that this should work out pretty fine. Maybe in the next video I'll test out what quality looks like, and then we'll figure out where to go from there. Glass. Okay, glass goes in here. Dirt. This is why it's going to be wonderful to organize this off camera. Or maybe I'll never get to it. And now I'll get to it eventually. We have 51 paper. That's not going to barely trade for anything, so I'm just going to put it back for now. Anyways, unfortunately that's going to be it for this video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.